Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Engage, where last episode we concluded Chapter 19, The Dead Town, as we cleared out the remaining corrupted and visited the final house before taking down Marnie, reclaiming another 2 emblems as we freed Micaiah and Roy. We now check out the port in our post-battle before returning to the Somniel. Let an enemy on a long leash that is dumb to bring us the goods. That's what we're doing. Anyway, post-battle, Somniel, maybe more supports await us. Let's check out a little bit here, there, and everywhere. There's a couple of conversation dialogues to pick up with.
Right.
Glad Sophia found us. Hearing the Brodia castle is safe and secure puts my mind at ease. Why did she not stay guarding it, though? It's kind of weird. I heard that the king had died, so I decided to head to Elyos on my own. Seems a little mentally suspect. I don't know, like... Where do you leap into that from? Yeah, I'll just take care of it all by myself, says Sophia.
Hey there.
Been a while, Divine One. I was starting to worry I might not ever catch up to you. Who do you think you are, Sophia? Louis? I mean, Louis could do it, maybe. With his zoomy zoom. Could get away, get in when he needs to.
Yes.
We mustn't linger here. Let us make haste to Elyos Castle. Did like the cannons on the thing, though. That really helped with the start. Join me, Kitty, and we will rule the galaxy. Excellent. Thank you. Welcome. What else is to adopt here in this land of the dead? I guess Sombrum doesn't have a taste for felines, then. Pretty much. All the cats were designated. I mean, someone's got at least some humanity, I guess. Leave the cats be. They are the best. Oh, okay. I can get alongside with this. Maybe we can rule the galaxy together. 4 silver ingots. Of course, we got 20 from the expansion pack. And Yoink a seagull. I'm sure it'll stay. Still needs more camels and alpacas for Amber. I haven't got any camels or alpacas, but in one of the skirmishes, it did become available for me to get... I can't remember what it was now. And I did actually pick it up because I thought, oh, this is new. And I probably won't come back to this place again, so we could go to the Somniel and go to the thing and see what I mean. Can't remember what they're called now. I wonder if we're going to see a scolding scene or go straight back to the Somniel. Because, of course, next, it is Expansion Pass Wave 2 time. That is what we're going to do. Maps, more maps and maps. But first, we finally got tone proficiency, so we can finally do that thing we've always meant to be doing. Remember, we got a couple of supports as well from what's been going down.
Quite.
The spectacle of giving report was disturbing even to me. I'm concerned for Princess Ivy. I bet you are. Look at him in his dapper gear.
I don't know.
I haven't been gone from Elyos long, but a lot's changed all the same. I hope everyone's okay. Everyone's dead. Is that the wrong thing to say at this point in time? I need to bond Yunaka and... Yunaka and... Tiki a little bit more, because I did notice they've only got a bond level of 2, so we should at least get them to 5 so they don't hit like the soft cap. Same with Cedar and Leaf and stuff. We should do that too, while we also get Operation Anna's going to be a better mage knight than Clan Dun. This is just true. I can't help it now. They're the same level and the stats are, I think, firmly in Anna's favor. But then how am I supposed to use Anna? I can only deploy 12 units at a time. So that's the thing. So, more supports did we get? Did we get any bonds? No, but we definitely got... whoa, okay, we actually got quite a few supports. Alia and Cyril reached a B.
Spirit of the cards, moon and stars above, cast your divine light and answer me.
Seadoll? What is he trying to divine with such desperation?
I beg you to tell me. Will this food offer the perfect fuel for my dance? I yearn for more than merely food. I crave the savory, Please, spirit of the cards. That was not the answer I wanted.
He's not acting like he did before. Not at all. Please, calm down, Seedall.
Divine One.
I don't know what this is about, but this isn't like you at all. Crave the savory?
Are you trying to tell me that eating this will provide the perfect fuel for my dance? It's dough fried in butter and then bathed in an oil sauce. And it's incredibly delicious.
Oh, I had one of those. It was delicious, all right. I'd think it'd be extra fuel for your dance.
Are you making that up?
Well...
Or just guessing? I'll need to consult the cards for the real answer.
I mean, I think I do know. You're doing all that dancing. It's got to be good fuel. And tasty, too.
You don't understand. A dancer of my caliber must be disciplined. On the battlefield, I must inspire all with my perfect dancing. So I must eat only perfect food. If I'm careless, if my dancing suffers and someone dies, I can't allow that.
Seedall, I'm sorry.
Now, I must retreat to the fortune shop, and to a meal that is not fried.
But it tastes good. And Leo also managed to get the sea with Saphir in the one battle.
Thank you for sparring with me, Saphir.
No problem. Always a pleasure to find an opponent who can help me work up a sweat.
Glad to hear it, since I barely kept up. I see now why Brodia holds you in such high regard.
Don't be too modest. You're good, and you've got lots of room to grow. Strength, skill, speed. You're full of potential. Keep training. You'll see.
Maybe. But what I really envy is your intensity. The way you press the attack, it's relentless. Do you think I've got the potential to be as ferocious a fighter as you are?
That's...
Saphir?
Sorry. Listen, you'd be better off not modeling your fighting style too much after mine. Ferocity doesn't suit you. You're too kind a person for it. Just be yourself and hang on tight to that kindness. Don't let it go.
I understand, Saphir. Thank you.
I don't know. I'd kind of like him being a bit more ferocious rather than somewhat low-key creepy at times with his weird laugh when he kills someone sometimes, or the thing that he thinks people are going to sleep. No, you're killing them. Or they're already dead, I guess, as they're corrupted, but still. Diamond and Ivy reach to be.
Prince Diamond, I wanted to apologize for earlier.
What do you mean?
I failed to thank you properly, both for your discretion and for the gem you gave me. Please let me make amends by expressing my gratitude now. Thank you.
Oh, please don't worry about that. Brodia has a lot to answer for. Offering a token like that gem is the least I can do.
It's true, Brodia has invaded our lands many times. I often wonder how my people would have fared without that suffering and bloodshed.
I'm not surprised. That's why you don't owe me any gratitude. I hope you understand.
But you stepped in to help me. One person to another, in accordance with your values. That is why, in accordance with my values, I want to thank you.
I see. If that's how you truly feel, Princess Ivy, then I accept your gratitude.
It's all too easy for one individual to give a simple thank you to another. Apologies are much the same. It is when kingdoms are involved that it gets complicated.
That's true. My father was focused on our kingdom's affairs when he began expanding our territory by force. That singular focus is how things have always been done in Brodia. But that needs to change.
What do you mean?
My father is no longer here, but his influence remains. Change will take time, if there's an easier way. I haven't found it yet. I often wonder if I'm ready to be king.
I know exactly how you feel.
I apologize. I didn't mean to unload like that.
No, I understand. I'm actually relieved to hear that you have the same concerns I do. I am much more hopeful now for that future when you and I are king and queen.
Meanwhile, you've literally just been finding out that you might not even have a place, a country, subjects, or anything to be queen of. Whoa, we got our first day. It's between Louis and Yunaka. I thought that'd be for Aaliyah first, but obviously not.
No way! You're yanking my daggers. That can't be a true story.
It can be, and it is. During my knighthood examination before the Firenese royal family, I treated everyone to tea. I showed promise as a tea connoisseur, which factored directly into my gaining the position.
I know you're great at it, but how is brewing tea even relevant to the test?
In their search for a retainer, it seems they prize domestic skills and martial prowess.
Lucky for you, you're the best. You had the competition tripping over their saucers, surely.
Why, thank you.
Honestly, Louis, I could listen to your stories all day long. They're that good. But I feel a little bad you're always going out of your way on my account.
How do you mean?
You go out of your way to do all the talking, so all I ever have to do is listen. I'm sure you've realized by now, but I prefer it that way. I don't like talking about myself.
It had not escaped my notice.
If I had to do it, I'd be forced to get evasive and lie to you. I don't like lying to my friends. That's why it's better if I don't say much about my past, or about myself at all.
Well, I see nothing wrong with that. Even putting our pasts aside, I believe we two can understand each other fairly well.
You think?
So long as we have tea and a friend to share it with, we can discuss whatever we please. Besides, I'm rather loquacious myself, so it's nice to find someone willing to listen. Listening can be a bit draining, so I thank you for humoring me in that regard.
Aw, Louis.
If you feel you must contribute, we can discuss our countries, our friends, the future, anything.
Are you sure you won't mind being friends with someone who never talks about her past? Ever?
Of course I won't. I am friends with you as you are. Whoever you may have once been is no issue. Now then, if we are to keep this tea party going, I must brew us another pot.
Thank you, Louis.
Oh, no. We've all learned that someone's past is all they can be judged upon. Yeah, you're right. I didn't get it's not my first day. Chloe and, not Chloe, yeah, Fram and Clan were actually the first. But that was so long ago now, and I feel like that was forced through. I was weird that from battle it's those two, because I didn't even think they were that near each other most of the time. Chloe and Hortensia it'd be.
So, maternal sophistication is all about gently embracing everyone, drawing them to you. I get how it works, but actually pulling it off is something else entirely. I've just got to keep observing you. I'll learn all your tricks eventually.
Whatever I can do to help. I hope it works. Oh, but wait. Before we get started, let me wipe your face.
Ugh, did I have something on me?
You did, but I took care of it. Now that cute face of yours is even cuter.
Thanks, Chloe. Wait! That was it! That was it just now! I just naturally trusted you and let you wipe my face without even thinking about it. Having you dote on me felt, I don't know, peaceful.
Aw, did it? That's so sweet.
Unbelievable. I can't let my guard down around you at all. Anyway, let's get moving. I need to see more of this in action.
Be sure to drink some water first.
Huh? Why?
On a warm day like today, it's important to drink when you can.
Oh, sure. Glug, glug. Wait a second. I fell for it again. Your motherly charm is kind of terrifying, Chloe.
The expert manipulator. Alright, we blasted through those supports with the greatest of ease. We have, of course, 2 emblem rings that are now back in the show. So we need to figure out who they go on, really. Roy, the big stonking, wonking hit. Ivy and Lucina together, probably not it. But Ivy and Micaiah together makes tons of sense. We put, like, warps and stuff and do exactly what was done back against us. But, of course, we got the Warp Ragnarok, too. On the strongest, highest damage dealing spellcaster that we currently have, with a high defense to go with it and a high res. So, to be honest, she can get into situations. So it was level 9 for magic proficiency we need to get for Anna as well. So we'll put Micaiah and you together.
Micaiah, here I
Oh my god, we got so many emblem rings, are stupid. Especially because DLC, and we haven't even been to the Wave 2 DLC yet. Hortensia then would get... It's like the thing, we've got like too much to really help us at this point. Dex speed, luck, strength, res. Do you need any of this? Not really.
Lucina!
Ready.
And then like, but John with Dire Thunder and John without Dire Thunder. John with Dire Thunder or without Dire Thunder? It's like, what would you choose? I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone is like, Dire Thunder, you idiot. There's no other choice here. Dire Thunder. Oh, Crescent Edelgard might not be necessarily that good. I just wonder, like, with Roy, whatever options do you get? I mean, you get the Lance Reader, you get Blazing Line as an option too. And the possibility to live, and 5 more levels, which will give you 5. What are 5 actual levels?
Lord Roy, I'm with you.
What does that actually do to you? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, that's probably only when we engage. So I'll give you that to get you the extra strength, because you don't need the speed or anything. The extra res is probably going to be better. I feel like having the emblem rings that are the mainstay of the game in makes more sense. Oh, they actually are still set like this, so we can actually confirm and just let them... We can skip to results as well. They have a sport conversation now. Louis and Selkov probably have a sport conversation now. Yeah. And who else was it? Linden Hortensia? We'll just build them up to an A randomly. Oh, no, I'm making them wash horses again. Okay, it's going to take a little bit longer than that. It's going to be weird that I've got Linden and A support when I have a couple of people. A lot of our other guys haven't got to it, and Linden has. So we've got a fair bit of bonding to do. Let's pop into the arena. We've got to eat food too. This is going to be a proper Somniel session again then before we hit expansion wave 2 by the look of it. Pretty much. Right, we've got our standard battles to begin with. So the people who are near leveling up are Saline. Let's go to work. Who will Saline get?
Saline has arrived.
I'm Tamara, the future queen,
and
here I come.
You cut me down
okay.
most effectively.
Not enough. Madada. Even though I probably could have gone. Just did anyway. Because I don't need to aim to 20 at all, but whatever. Come on, Saline.
Have a cup of tea.
Maybe you can win.
I am Pandreo, a royal soldier.
Never mind. Pandreo's gonna have enough res. Who wants to watch Saline being punched repeatedly? I could skip. How many rounds of combat does this go for? Poor Saline.
You cut me down most effectively.
Congratulations, Saline, you leveled up. I feel like her growth does not have not worked for me. 12 strength, 12 mag. Does not seem that high for level 20, even if it was, of course, the base class all the way. Boucheron might have better luck, right?
I am Boucheron, Royal Knight of Firene.
It's me, the Brodian prince who isn't Diamant.
Never mind. Luna.
More experienced warrior won out.
So Bouche didn't make it. But they got a conversation between them. Do we actually have a seal for you? I don't know if we do. No, we need to buy some seals. But we can finally go upwards. Alright, let's do the bonding that we need to do. So, let's get... So it's Yunica with Tiki. My Saline just does not have good luck in the arena. No, she's not done well.
I'm Tiki. Pleased to meet you.
But it is basically the fact that her levels ups have not been good.
No more. Hey, I actually won.
If you looked at the averages, I don't know how far below average she is.
You must be super tired of hearing what a cutie you are all the time, Tiki.
No. You can call me cute as much as you want.
Job done. Geosphere, special guard, skill inheritance is good. We just wanted them there. We will be able to bond a little bit more. So there are a couple of other people we want to bond with, isn't there? Hortensia, you are now with... Who are you with? Shoot, I have no clue. Well, let's just do Anna. I know we need to do with Micaiah to get the tone proficiency finally. Finally.
I'm Lady Anna, the mysterious merchant.
I'm Micaiah. Let's make this match a good one. I need more training, I suppose.
Wanna win next time? Have I got just the thing for you?
Still trying to sell stuff.
Micaiah, you won't believe what I just got in stock. Come take a peek. You won't regret it.
All right. You're a merchant through and through, aren't you?
My Saline's only a couple strength mag under average. Oh, there you go. We have to do that twice to get Tone Mastery. But finally we can get Tone Mastery. Oh, Christmas Roy, right? Makes sense.
I am Alcrest, a prince of Brodia.
I'm Roy. I'll be your opponent.
I wouldn't want to go up against Alcrest at all.
Well fought.
You just shot him in the ass.
Must train my skills.
I'm sorry. Are you hurt?
I'm glad we can finally team up, Alcrest. As Brodia's emblem, I'll be counting on you.
You should probably lower your expectations, Lord Roy. I'm not reliable like my older brother.
Alcrest is like one of our most reliable characters for quite a while, but okay. He might need strength plus 2. No, he's actually fine for strength too, isn't he? Where's Lady Anna? Magic proficiency. May as well take it to 10 though. That's max as well, isn't it?
If I win,
oh, we just unlocked 2 more perils, haven't we?
I am Micaiah of Dayan. I will not hold back. I need more training, I suppose.
Wanna win next time? Have I got just the thing for you?
It's really impressive that you run a business all by yourself, Anna. And at your age, too.
Don't bring age into this. I was born to sell, and I've been selling since I was born.
Service is selling, and selling is service. If anyone knows what I mean. Silent Sword is an option there. So I would take Ivy for a round of bonding with Piggy, but to be honest, they might just get it anyway. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. That was what we really needed to do. All right, let's go buy a Master Seal, but we can also class change right now. But yes, unfortunately, Clan is just not Anna. And we'll prove that point. They are both the same level. They have both had the same amount of level ups, in a sense. Well, you know, they're the same level. That's all I can say. And once we promote Anna to Mage Knight, or change class to Mage Knight, as I'm about to do, we will see exactly where they stand. So we changed the stats over from her strength being 24 to 17. It ups the rating by 4. Magic's at 23, which is a good value. Dex is 26, speed is 25, so she should be able to double everything. She should be able to crit quite a lot, hit quite a lot. Her defense is 14, can take a hit. Res is 22, can take a magical hit too. I'm gonna go axes for some reason. I think it makes more sense to go something else like swords, but... when those stats change over, it makes you worry a little bit, doesn't it? I could offload my old gear at second hand at a shop. Yeah, sure. So, to compare the two of them now, we could go to Sage as well, but it's not that much difference. And I think the skill on Mage Knight is a bit better. To compare the two, of course, with rings on as well. So, rating 154, with strength at 18, mag 23. Strength's at 18 because of the ring. But clan, it's just 141 rating, so basically that's with the ring as well. So the ring adding free stat. So 138 rating versus 151. Versus like attacking stats of 1316 base and 1723 base. Yes, has some more speed on Anna. Has no extra dex on Anna. Has no extra defense on Anna. Has no extra res on Anna. Has no extra luck on Anna. Do you see what I mean? And Anna has the same build as well at 10. It's just doesn't have the offensive power there to be able to go forward. So if we can get another knight, guy in a map, Anna's our guy. We don't need a hand axe anymore. Hi, I'm taking this fire too. Thanks. We've also got, like, in the back here, we could take a wind, or we could take an L surge and go close and go boom with the spell, because we got that too. We've got the build probably to not even lose any speed on it. Same with L-Fire, we don't lose any on that. So you don't need fire 2 when you can get L-Fire, right? I only need 2 iron axes. What other spell should I have then? I mean, I got 4 on just sticking around over this guy. Yeah, I have a 4 on too. Hasn't Anna promoted more? No. Anna's just good. Just better than Clan. It's the way to look at it.
Welcome.
It's unfortunate, but that's how random stats work. Well, that's how growths work, I guess. Tamara's only at C. We could get Tamara and Alfred a little bit more pally. Apple pie they like. Sure thing, I'll make an apple pie. We'll add a rare fruit to it too for some reason.
I know a few things about cooking.
Make me some apple pie.
I do want the plating to shine. It came out as lovely as a flower.
Thanks.
You collected these ingredients. Wow, thank you. They're super tasty.
I get it.
That's some mighty good food. I bet it's down to the ingredients you scrounged up. I actually got like a G rank meal. One of my skirmishes at some point. Strength +2, speed +1, defense +2, mag +2. If I'm going to do the workout
then.
then.
Take a portion to eat during your travels?
I should probably do dex or something. So that's a good get. What else is there to do? Obviously there's to pick up the stuff on the side, but not much else. We could do a little bit of refinement and stuff. Because let's face it, we have things that could just be way more powerful. Like, we've got a Killer Lance here. We've got Brave Lance now. So we really should equip that to someone too. So if we want to get Killer Lance +5 for empty plus that and crit +40. The crit 40 is only on the last go as well. 6,000 gold, 5 silver, 47 steel, and 70 iron. Yeah, let's just make a super Killer Lance. That'll be fine. We could upgrade your killer. Oh, no, you've got actually a really good sword, haven't you? Silver sword +3. Should I upgrade the Brave Lance and give that to someone too? How much does it cost to 26 silver and 10,000 gold for a Brave Lance with 10 MT? Sure, I believe in the power of Brave Lance. Who do I give that to just start popping people's heads? A longbow +4 to +5 is 10 silver, 5,000 gold, and 50 steel. Let's just finish that off. Yeah, things are looking good. We got the Thunder 5-2. Could do some Bolganones here. That all costs silver as well. My god, the MT jumps up so much on those. We could also try to, like, increase a dagger to ridiculous levels. So Yunaka can just go to work. Can't go to that last level, but for 1,000 gold more, I can go up this level. That's 2 more MT and 2 more crit, and 5 more crit and more hit too.
I'll be here.
Yeah, you'll be there. So I did actually earn more money, the money to do that, not just off the expansion pass, because that 30k is still sitting there in a sense, but I did the money by selling a lot of our random tat, you could say, here, there, and everywhere. Hi, dog. So we actually managed to make money by getting items. The Wyvern Ride, of course, probably gives us about a few hundred every go to 1,000 in gold every time you do a Wyvern Ride. I won't be doing the Wyvern Rides at the moment, I will say. But we are about to move on to our expansion pass 2 stuff, so I should get on the bandwagon of stuff, because we got like paralogs after paralogs now before our next story chapter, and we want to get them done. So we'll still be coming back here to do cooking and trying to build up supports with our friends now that the recreation ability is available to us. But until then, there's at least one more bit of dialogue to get in the town here. We'll just get our supports and move on. Part of me will be glad to see the inside of Elyos Castle, regardless of the circumstances. I'm not sure about that. Plus, we got those Draco shields to send out at some point in time. You never know when another rod might appear in the shop.